Hey everybody, it's Monica. Thanks for tuning in, and sorry for the absolute late notice, but there's some urgent things I want to talk to you about, and I hope you had an awesome Christmas. And I know the weeks leading up to it have been a little bit nutty for me personally, especially just managing like a household of 7 people, and but it's been super fun, and just really glad that things are going to start winding down. But before they wind down, they need to wind up a little bit before the end of the new year. The end of the year. So that's what I wanted to get on real quick. Now that our team is growing a bit, and I'm excited for it to grow even more in 2019, I'm going to start doing some trainings that are just for us, that are just outside of the Daphne's group. So I just want to make sure that I am reaching out to everybody, and make sure you come to me for questions, but you can also go to Daphne as well. So anyhow, the month is not over, as we all know. We still have about 4 days. Oh my gosh, it's only the 26th. For some reason, I thought it was the 27th. So, okay. So we still have the 27th, 8, 9, 30, and 31st. We have 5 days left in this month to make an impact in our business, and we absolutely can. This is not the time for us to just go, oh, it is what it is, and the year's over, and I'm just going to kick my feet up. It's actually, how the very last week of the month is usually the most exciting, and often we double our volume. It's because we start going, oh my gosh, I didn't hit my goal, or there's an excitement to get people to do the 30 days to healthy living. Well, we have all that. And Arbonne has given us some incredible incentives this month. And, I know some of you have been, occupied with family things, caring for elderly, having a loss in the family, whatever it's been. I know that life continues to happen, but I also know that Arbonne's not a 24/7 business. It's something that we should be able to fit in nooks and crannies, because that's how people that work 70, 80 hours a week do it. They find little chunks, and they make their lists the night before so that they're completely focused on what they need to do the next day. And then they find those chunks, and they'll do 10 minutes here and 30 minutes here. And some of us have that ability. Like right now, my boys are at karate. My house is quiet. There are kids home, but the older ones are more quiet. So we have that ability to, especially if we're at home, like I am during the day, although I wasn't home at all today. But we are in control of our schedule. And so if you are in control of your schedule, you have the ability to chunk out a little bit of time. And if you're working and, trading your time for money, or your money for time for money, then it's a little harder. And so in your breaks, that's when, you would do your little bits and pieces on your breaks. You would text, you could make a phone call, or you do everything in a chunk as soon as you have a lunch break, or whatever it is. Some of you are on vacation. And that's another great thing. You can bring FizStick with you. You can bring some skincare sample packs, and just be willing to talk to people. That's all it is. This business is, I think so many of us get stuck behind social media, and we don't actually talk. We're not actually doing Arbonne. We think we are, but we're just playing Arbonne. So it's really important that we're actually talking and sharing. And if you're using it, you're actually, you're your best advertisement. Just like if you're sharing a movie, or you're sharing a great cafe, you can share your great skincare, or you can share your amazing nutrition, or your protein, or whatever. So I'm going to share my screen. I have a couple things I want to share. So let's see if I can do this easily. Share. Here we go. So hopefully you can see this. I'm pretty sure you can. This is that Blockbuster. Kat, I was talking to you, or you asked me today in a text about our next Healthy Living, and it does start on February 7th. So we're not starting on the 1st. It is just a little chaotic to start on the 1st. And that means everybody would have had their orders already in today. We want people to have the ability to order through the rest of the month and take advantage of this blockbuster ASVP. It's amazing. Arbonne hasn't done this before, so it's really exciting. This is what they're doing. I got this copy off the source because it is the cleanest copy that you'll find. The ones that you find people have shared, they're a little bit fuzzy. So I will share this one. This is very clean. This is the Blockbuster ASVP with the new protein, newly formulated protein shake that has the methylated B12 and methylated folate. This is a really big deal. It's got lower sugar, it's got a little more fiber, and it has no maltodextrin. So it's been reformulated, and it's only in the ASVP right now. So it'll eventually go into all the proteins that are sold as individual packs, but right now it's only in the ASVP. So if that weren't enough, just the fact that they have made the protein even better, and our VPs that have already tried it have said that it's same taste, like it's still the same awesome taste. But with this deal, it's the same price. It's still 40% off, which is awesome for preferred clients, and 50% off for independent consultants like us. So that's $222 for us and $266. Excuse me one sec. I guess I didn't actually get rid of that. It's $266 for preferred clients. That is still a screaming deal, especially because they're getting 2 protein shakes, a bag of fiber, 2 energy fizz, 2 detox tea, a body cleanse. Did I say fiber? I did. Did I say tea? Yes, I did. Body cleanse and digestion plus. It's pretty awesome. And this month they're getting the new and improved protein shake, and they're getting a free gift of the Prep Work eye gel masks. That's pretty cool, so that's a crossover. That's a really great thing. We're getting them started in the protein, their nutrition. We're doing the cleanse with them. We're plugging them into a group, and they're going to start the Prep Work gel eye pads to help them look more fresh and youthful, and that gives them just something to try in a different line. So that's really great. They get the Healthy Living Support Guide. That's really awesome. It's actually printed versus just sending them PDF. I know for a lot of people, having that thing in hand, a printed book, is a great thing. They get free shipping on the ASVP, and that includes consultants. So if your order as a consultant is the ASVP and skincare, the ASVP, nutrition ASVP will be free shipping. You will still pay additional shipping on the other products. So just know that it's not free shipping on like, $1,000 or whatever. And in addition, the preferred clients get an additional free gift. So that's crazy. Like, they still get a free gift if they're brand new, because that meets the, they pay their $29 to be a new preferred client, and they get a free gift. So that's pretty awesome. So there's this, right? There's this flyer that you can share on social media. You can text it, you can email it. There's this banner, which I thought was cute as well. This one is just straight from the website. So there's that. Then I wanted to share, this is new. It's called Share Arbonne Pack. This is a new thing. This is brand new. This I know, Kat, I think it was $79 when you registered, or if you started a PC and then went to an independent consultant, it would have been probably like a $20 upgrade. But it's only $49 to be an independent consultant now, which is phenomenal. However, with that, you don't get like the catalogs and the skincare and that kind of stuff that you might have gotten, before, like with the $79 or even the $109 when I started. So now you can buy what's called the Share Arbonne Pack. It's only $49, and it gives you 10 catalogs, 10 RE9 samples. That right there, those 2 things alone are worth the 49, like that's for already $49. The protein shaker cup. So use that for yourself. You know, that's a great thing. You get 2 protein shake serving packs, like the individual packs to try. You get both vanilla and chocolate. You get some fizz sticks. You get, you know, the pomegranate and citrus fizz sticks. You get an Arbonne jute bag, which is just a cute bag that can be used. It's right here next to the shaker cup. You can use that as a gift or an incentive gift, or you can use it for your own supplies. And then you get a ready-to-ship Arbonne branded box, which that box is pretty nice. You could reuse it and re-gift it. So those are all great things. So I'm going to close that out, close this out. Let's see. I want to remind everyone, it is not too late to qualify for district manager. As a matter of fact, everybody really should be pushing to do that. You can do it in 1 month, 6,000 QV. Now, if you don't have much volume now at this point, you still have 5 days. Is it possible? Yes. Is it probable? Not so much. Not super probable. It's not impossible. You would have to get your ask in gear. ASK, your ask in gear. So you can become a district manager in 1 month with $6,000 qualifying volume. That's about 19 ASVPs in 1 month, and it gives you over 6,000 QV. You can do it in 2 months. So let's say this month you set your sight on $3,000 and next month $3,000. That's about 10 ASVPs this month. Now, does that mean if you haven't sold any that you have to sell 10 in 5 days? Yes, but you can do that, and I'll show you how in just a minute. And then the second month you would do 9 in your second month, and that would be over 6,000 in QV. You'd be a district manager, you'd have a pay raise, you'd earn your cash bonus most likely if you're bringing on some new preferred clients. I mean, definitely. So that's another $100 in your paycheck as well. You can also do it over 3 months. And we have talked about the $2,500 brick. That's something that we should be striving for every single month, is having $2,500 qualifying, personal qualifying volume. And that when you log in and you see the dashboard, you'll see kind of a wheel, I think a half circle, and that's your PQV. It should be $2,500 minimum every month. And if you're brand new, then I will need to share some ways for you to do that, because you know, you might be going, well, I don't know how to do that. So I will help you with that. But if you want to do district in 3 months, it's $2,500 every month for 3 months and your district. That's how it works. So that's about, hi Kat, you're back, yay. You missed a little bit. So hopefully you can go back after I've finished recording. So over 3 months, that's like selling 8 ASVPs in your first, second, and third month. And at that point, you're a strong district manager, which is awesome, because you've got 24 people doing your 30 days to healthy living, or you've got some consultants also, you know, inviting people, and you've grown a team. So that's pretty exciting. But the $2,500 brick is what we do every month, and we teach others to do the same. And that is exactly how we promote to the different management levels. If you're a team of 1, you can get to district manager as a team of 1 by yourself through your own personal purchases and sales. I mean, just from, you know, selling a few ASVPs, getting some friends and acquaintances to do the 30 days to healthy living, that is really, really not so hard to do this time of year, because as of January 1st, actually like today, as of today, I can't tell you how many people I saw running already on the nature trails. People are like, Christmas is over and they're ready to get moving. I know I am. And I didn't get to today. I was with my daughter. We were getting her a passport and Target and Trader Joe's, like doing all the things, you know, to help my college-age daughter get all her stuff, because she leaves again on Friday. So, but everybody wants to get out and get moving. So, and especially today was gorgeous if you're, I mean, you all are here in Sacramento. So, so you can definitely be a district as a team of one. That is not impossible at all. It just means you're doing your business. You're doing it. If you have a team of 4, area manager is basically you doing your $2,500 brick and 3 other people on your team doing a $2,500 brick, and that's 10,000 in volume. So that's very doable once you start teaching people to do the 2,500. And I mean, I've had months where not only is it 2,500, but it's 5,000, it's 8,000. You know, it's like personal qualifying volume is not your overall team sales. That is what's called new and you. So it's my own personal sales or my own personal consumption, what I buy for my family, and then what I sell to my own preferred clients and clients. So what my consultants do, that's my overall volume, and that's not what the PQV part is. And then to be regional vice president, you need a team of 16, basically you plus 15 others doing that 2,500 to get to 40,000. And a national vice president just keeps doing the same thing over and over and over again. And they build a great big team, and they've got 63 other people besides themselves doing the 2,500 every month. So that's $160,000 qualifying volume minimum for national vice president. We can all get there, but the best way to get there is to become a district yourself, because once you become a district, you can see what the process is and you can see how that works, and then you can teach and train other people to do the same. Now that it is the last week of the month, this is the time to go into your dashboard and look at reports. You want to look at the people that have preferred rewards. Really important, your preferred clients that probably have their $150, they have their free gift, or maybe they have a renewal coming up. So really important to look at your preferred client rewards and renewals. That's in your reports. If you need help finding that, let me know. So reach out to them tomorrow. Like, give them that 4 days heads up. Let them know, and you're going to let them know a couple times. So I'll check mine. I'll let them know tomorrow, and then I'll let them know in 2 days. And on the last day, I'll send one more text. If they have not moved or done anything, I'll say, hey, I really would hate for you to miss out on your free gift. It's just you'll get that with a $150 order. You'll also get your free shipping, but your free gift is like, you don't want to lose that. So, that the free gift list is changing. I believe the Genius pads are no longer on it, or they're going to be taken off. So that's what I heard, but there's different things on it. So we just have to download that from the source. Check your renewals. Again, just give people a heads up. Arbonne already does. If they're preferred clients, Arbonne is already giving them an email, but some people's emails are faulty. So it's good as a consultant to reach out and just say, hey, I noticed you have a renewal coming up this month. I'd hate for you to lose out on that awesome 20 to 40% off that you've been getting all year. What can I help you order? Let's see, bonuses, district manager bonus. I guess as a consultant, so since you guys aren't district managers, as a consultant, you can earn $100 cash bonus. Gosh, I'm trying to remember what the qualifying, I think you have to get to 2,500 brick and have 2 new preferred clients. Or you have to sell 2 ASVPs. Oh, shoot. Anyway, it's in the source. You guys should be aware of that. So when you log in, it says shop, my dashboard, my Office Pro, which is our customer management system, before and after photos, share it, and the source. The source is where you're going to find all that really important stuff. And you can just type in bonus and it'll probably come up. Let's see. Every month, Consultants, in order to be paid, we have to have a minimum of $150 PQV. That just means that you don't get paid if only your team has had sales, but you haven't had any of your own. So if you haven't made a personal purchase of 150 QV, like if you're not, ordering more protein, shampoo, body wash, toothpaste, whatever, if you yourself have not ordered that or sold it to a preferred client or client that amounts to only 150, I mean, that's minuscule. And it's only your team volume, you will not be paid on the team volume. So just so you know, we don't need to worry about the rest because that's not relevant to you right now. Let's see what else. Oh, year-end sale. We have right now, we have a year-end sale, 25% off on select items. Did you guys know that? So they're already discounted. Here we go. Let's see which ones they are. This is what is left. And if they're not there anymore, it'll say out of stock, or it'll have a red dot when you try to order. The cranberry pumpkins, ignore. The cranberry and pumpkin seed protein bars, if you haven't tried them, they're really good. The Cranberry Fusion Herbal Tea, it's as a consultant, it's only $8.78 right now. That's amazing. That's a consultant price. My husband loves those, and I just ordered a couple more. The Daily Protein Boost, it's only $20 right now. That's less than half. Complete Hydration, this is really awesome, and I know you like this too, Kat. This is really good for the workouts. It's only $19 right now, so that's a really, really good deal. So basically 50% off for consultants. If you like the Dissolve the Day Facial Cleansing Cloths, this is great if you don't love to wash your face or you're in a hurry or whatever. I personally don't use them. I give them to my daughter. She loves it. Glow On Bronzer. I love the bronzer, but I also love the Duo Stick. Lily, Orchid, Zinnia. These are really beautiful colors. I don't like Zinnia personally. It's a little orange, but Lily and Orchid are lovely. And then the Sheer Glow Highlight Stick is my absolute favorite, and I use it daily. I use both ends, but it's half off, which is fantastic. And the Firming Body Cream, this is the previous formulation. That's why it's in this jar versus the new jar. So it's $35, but the new formula I think is like $70 or $65. I just sold 2 to somebody. She likes it that much, but that's the only thing she buys. But anyway, those are limited time offers. When they're gone, they're not these are not discontinued products. These are just products we have an overstock of, and so Arbonne is trying to reduce some stock before the end of the year, basically. So this sale goes till noon, January 2nd. So we still have a little bit of time, but if there's something you love, make sure you share this with your clients, especially ones that they've tried certain things and that they would love this. I have a lot of clients that love the Daily Protein Boost because they don't want any extra sugar or they don't want any extra ingredients. This only has 3 ingredients and it's all protein. So it's pretty awesome. Okay, almost finished. Register for GTC. We are getting close to sold out. That is May 16th through 18th. Rachel Hollis is our guest featured speaker. She's going to be amazing. If you haven't heard of her, all you have to do is, check out, just type in Rachel Hollis. You'll see that she's a big deal. And the book, Girl, Wash Your Face, was really good. I heard her narrate the whole thing on Audible, and I really loved it. And I also got to see her at St. Francis High School back in, I don't remember if it was October or November or whenever it was, but she was really good. So she's going to be phenomenal. And then the Arbonne keynote speakers are always fabulous. Thursday night is the product reveal. There's going to be new products coming in January and, in spring. We've got that the strawberry fizz. I'm super excited about that. But if you want to grow your business, you want to go to GTC. It is an expense it's a business expense that is really, really important. And because it's a busy weekend in Las Vegas, you want to register now. You want to get your plane tickets now. And if you do Southwest, like most of us do, and you change your mind at some point, Southwest, while they don't give you a refund, they'll hold your money. And, Southwest is like hopping on a bus, basically, to Las Vegas. It's like 90-minute flight, I think. It's not that far. Or maybe it's under 2 hours. So get to GTC. And then we have that amazing trip, the GTC trip to Punta Cana this year. Let's see if I can find it quick. Oh, wait, it was on the dashboard. Right. Here we go. Oh, that's not the trip. Where am I thinking? Oh, there we go. Okay. Learn more. Here's the trip to Punta Cana. And I can tell you, Arbonne's gone there once before. Daphne actually went. I didn't make it to Punta. I think it was before my time, or it was right around the time I had started. This is going to be phenomenal. I earned one of the Arbonne trips one year, and sadly, there was a hurricane, and I didn't get to go. It was in Cabo. But Arbonne sent me money so that my family and I went to Disneyland. So that was pretty awesome. But earning these trips is really exciting. I recommend everybody, work hard to go on these trips, all inclusive. You can get it to the point where, 2 of you can go for free and $1,000 extra spending money. It was just like amazing. It's limitless, all inclusive. It's fine dining. It's just phenomenal. You get double qualifying volume in December when you register. You do have to register for the trip. So I don't remember how much it is because I haven't done it yet. I'm going to do it. It's usually $35-ish. And that's just, Arbonne wants to make sure that you're working toward it. Here's the qualifications to get to the different levels. Yeah. So it's $40. It's $40 to register for the trip. And if you register in December, your each dollar of volume becomes your points, and you'll get double points in December. So that's worth it. Let's say your volume is 5,000, you would have 10,000 in points. So qualifying volume, that's pretty generous. That's really awesome. Anything else? Okay, last thought. Wherever you go, just talk to people. Listen. If you're on an airplane, have some Energy Fizz in your purse. Hopefully you all have business cards. If you don't, Etsy is a great place, and The Source. We have the shop, the Business Aids, or the Arbonne Boutique. I think it's the boutique. That's where you're going to make business cards, or you can get it on Etsy. There's really cute ones there too that people sell. But like a couple fizz sticks or the RE9 sample pack for skincare. If people compliment your skin, talk to them, or you be the one to compliment them. Like usually it's appearance, I love your sweater. I love your shoes. They're so cute. Or those are really, I don't know if that's creepy. I love your workout pants, if they're Lululemon or something, that they are serious about it. But you could say something, and then you can talk about our PhytoSport, or you could offer them a fizz stick. Always have stuff like that available. Be interested in people. It is fun to strike up conversation. It shouldn't be scary. It should just be kind of fun. As you know, we want to get in front of 30 to 40 new faces every single month. And so this is your business. This is not me telling you what to do. I'm not your boss. I'm not your manager. I'm not, I'm just trying to do my business and help you get to where you want to be. So We all work together. We're a team, and we help each other. So that's what I'm here for. I'm here to support you. I'm here to encourage you. I'm here to share with you some of the new things that are going on. This business is so worth it. I've been doing this now for 7 years. In the next few weeks, it will be 7 years. And I can't imagine doing anything else. It's so awesome. It's so flexible. I get to talk to people. I get to be healthy because of Arbonne. So anyway, that's enough for tonight. That's 30 minutes. I didn't want to go much over 30 minutes. So if you have any questions, please reach out. And please, in the next 5 days, let's all just make a point to at least hit our brick. You guys can do this. You so can do this. $2,500 brick volume should be your minimum goal every month. And then from there, we'll start working on growing your team and, starting to ask. If you ask consistently, ask daily, talk to people, offer samples, offer to do a one-on-one at a coffee shop, send them a video, ask people to host and do a small group of 3 to 4 people around their kitchen table. There are so many ways. Look for opportunities to be a vendor at an event, and you can do sign-up sheets. The ideas are literally endless, but what we don't want to do is just post on social media. Social media is a tool, but it will not get people to say, hey, especially Instagram. I'm almost thinking Instagram's a waste of time unless you are on it all the time and you have a bigger following. My following isn't huge, and I only get about 40 likes ever. And usually it's like, if it's Arbonne, it's like 17 likes. So I'm not really reaching a great bunch of people, but on Facebook, it's better. So you'll hear millennials say, oh, I did everything on Instagram. That's great if you already have that following and you're willing to put the time in. But Instagram, your stuff has to look a certain way. That's the truth. Like, it has to be clean. It has to be pretty. It has to be consistent. It has to be in your face. You have to use hashtags. And if you're not already doing that, don't waste your time just sharing that. Especially someone my age and older, I wouldn't bother with it. I know I have some millennials on my team, which is awesome. So if, it's something that you feel strongly about, go for it. And I'm doing it, but I don't get people like knocking on my door, asking me about Arbonne. But on Facebook, it's different. So Facebook, we have groups. On Facebook, you can boost posts. You can use Messenger. There's just, so many great ways to reach out on Facebook. So I really, encourage, if you're going to do any social media, it's Facebook. So that's all I have for tonight. Good luck. Let me know how it's going. And we will have a call, not on the 1st, but probably the 2nd. So stay tuned for that. And I would love to get together. Typically we do a holiday get together, and for some reason the planning just kind of got lost and everybody already had plans and was busy. So we're going to shift it to January. We need to have a team celebration. We need to get together and, I don't know, just come together as a team and, share our successes of the past year and look forward to the new year and set our intentions. So thanks so much and have a good night.